Yes, sir. We are back with another video, man. My homie Break, he suggested that I do some rate my bill videos, and let's go see, man. Let's find the first person we see. Buddy must be new at the game, man. He going over here talking to the lady. Let's see here, 99 verified Kai. Verified Kai. All right, verified Kai. All right. So we have a center bill, 6'9", verified Kai, 6'9", 250 pounds. Interior forcer / paint clogger. Okay, I see what I need to see already, man. The boy got a paint clogger, dog. He got a clogger, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a clogger, bruh, at least have some posts going on the bill. You feel me? This man got a clogger. All right, so let's go straight to it. We're gonna start with the shooting. As you can see, that boy ain't got enough free throw to make a free throw, man. 45 free throw on this bill. 25 3. 38 mid-range. Can't make a mid-range. Can't make a free throw. Can't make a three. Come on, man. Why you come out here like that, verified Kai? Like, come on, man. Like, you're not helping your team like this, bro. Now, some people can, we in the late in the year where, okay, I get it. Make you a Shaq bill. But hell, Shaq had post going. If you go to the finishing, the boy got a 51 post control on the bill. Like, you can't get in the post. All you want to do is run to the rim and stand in front of the goal. Okay? Or he probably be one of them people that think he can dribble with a 57 ball handle. But anyway, no post control. You can't be a paint clogger with just standing dunk. I mean, you can. But if I'm going to be a paint clogger, I want to have some post control, so when I get the ball in the post, I can at least do a post move, okay? And then go to my standing dunk. The standing dunk 90, that's good for this bill, all right? You do get goal rise up. You do get the big man contact dunks. So once you get around the rim, if you know how to use the dunk meter, please learn how to use the dunk meter. If you don't, the dunk meter is very, very, very overpowered. I repeat, the dunk meter for standing dunk is very, very, very overpowered. If you don't know how to do it, learn how to do it. Go practice it. Okay, it's a little bit faster than the regular dunk meter, but it's worth it. All right, because I have a bill with a 99 standing dunk, and I be dunking on everybody. Anyway, this guy, he wanted a 93 driving dunk. As you can see, he used his cap breakers to get the driving dunk to a 93. So he wanted gold posterizer. I'm not against that, but if you're gonna have a driving dunk, high driving dunk, man, you need to have a little bit more ball handle than the 57. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't get to the rim with that, but if I'm going to have high driving dunk, I want to be able to get down here with some force. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have high ball handle, you can't get down here really, really fast. You know what I'm saying? But you still can get some contact dunks. Now, in the post, that's going to help you out. Like, if you get a contact dunk with big man contact, pro big man contact dunks and gold posterizer, that's only going to help you when it comes to getting those animations, and that's not a bad thing to have. All right, the layup is an 80, not bad. Close shot 75. Now, if I had a build like this, and I was thinking about just being around the rim, I would probably try to get the close shot a little bit higher, maybe an 84, so you can get that silver paint prodigy. But if you were just looking at this build first glance and you seen the finishing that this build had, you know it's good. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm not gonna say his finishing is not good, because it is. But I would add some post control to this build if I was going to be a paint clogger, or a certified, verified paint clogger. Since it's name verified Kai, you got a verified paint clogger. Okay, now we move right along to the playmaking. 85 passing, not bad for a center. Okay, probably should have went 87. You know what I'm saying? Because I think 87. I can't remember, man. I be forgetting. But 85 passing is good for this build. You could have did 75. That would have been fine too. But anytime you got good passing on the center, you get the rebound, you kick the ball up the court, that's only going to help you. All right. Now, the 57 ball handler. Okay. You're not doing too much with that. You can do some moves or whatnot, but it just depends on how you play. I don't know how he play. I don't know who he play with, but a 57 ball handler, 50 speed with ball. You're not gonna get downhill as fast, but you can get downhill with this build. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he's strictly in the rec, because like if you're talking about being a center that, you know, out there for setting screens and stuff, if you look over to the right in the physicals, like he don't qualify for what they be trying to do with these 6'9" centers or whatever. But the playmaking, I would say, is good because of the passing. I'm not worried about that ball handling, speed or ball or whatever. The passing is good. You can pass the ball to your teammates on time, on target. You can get the rebound and kick the ball up the court on a fast break. So that's good. Now we go to the defense. When you think about a center, you think about interior defense. You think about shot blocking. You think about rebounding. You think about strength. Okay? Those 4 things are very, very, very important for a center. So let's go down the list. Interior defense, counterfeit. He got a 74. Now, my man, you can't put +6 in the category to get that to a 82. All right? I don't know why you go 76. You could have just left it at a 74, because you can't get a +6. Now, if you would have, let me see, 76, yeah, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. Yeah, all right. I had to make sure I was right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all in the comments. I don't want to hear it. But anyway, he can't get a +6. So you should have went 77 and put a +5 on your interior defense if that's what you was trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you should have just took that to a 74. Perimeter defense, 71. Hey, why not get it to a 74? Okay. Steal, 79. Not bad. You got a little steal on the bill. Okay. But, I mean, what you trying to do? That's what I'm trying to figure out with this bill. He got an 88 block. I like the block. I would have went 84. But he went 88. All right. He probably want high flying deny a little bit higher. Okay, I get it. Now the rebounding. I don't have a problem with the rebounding. He had a 95. I guess he probably trying to get to a 99 once he gets some more cap breakers. But to be honest, you could have left it at 96. Like, I don't think there's a big gap from legend rebound chaser from Hall of Fame rebound chaser to legend rebound chaser. I don't think it's a huge gap right there, but you know, to each his own. The rebound is not bad. All right. Now the speed is good for a center. Agility good for a center. Strength, the strength is too low, my boy. I'm just gonna be real with you. You're gonna be getting pushed out the way with this build. If you go against one of those 99 strength builds, even a build with a 91 might push you out the way. You know, the 90 vertical, I get where you're trying to go with that, but no, I wouldn't even 90 vertical way too high, man. I know you probably thinking you just gonna jump out of the gym. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you're gonna jump high. Okay, but I wouldn't go no 90 vertical. But anyway, that's his build. I would have to say this is not a good build in my opinion, because he's a paint clogger, but he does have some positives about the build. I wouldn't just say it's a complete waste. I would say you have to know what you're doing with a build like this. You know what I'm saying? So verified Kai, you're a verified paint clogger. Okay. Now, as you can see, he has some good badges on the build when it comes to shot blocking, the passing, box out, counterfeit. You need that higher. Rebound chase is good. Area wizard is good. Okay. Pogo is good. You got posterize. You got rise up. So that's good. You got break starter. That's good. Brick wall. That can be higher. You need to set some good screen. You know what I'm saying? You got glove. Got intercept. That's good for a center too. Paint patroller. You want that. All right. And everything else is okay. You know what I'm saying? And let's see where he play at. In the city, he shoot 43. Hold on, that ain't right, because they do it for all the bills combined. Like, they don't do just each individual bill. So I can't even say nothing about that. But he must have some other bills that can shoot pretty good. He's shooting pretty good. But he do play a lot of rec, as you guys can see. Okay, so that's verified Kai bill. The bill is okay. All right, you're a verified paint clogger, my boy. I'm out of here.